Hello YouTube. So today I'm going to be doing a review on the Wild Girl hair oil. So I used this one and I was using this Wild Girl hair oil, the white container. I used this for about 2 months and it did grow my hair out a lot, and it was really good. The smell sometimes was kind of strong, but it wasn't unbearable to where I couldn't, like, oh my god, I can't wear this on my scalp, but it was good enough. So I used it and it really grew my hair out. Like within a month, my hair was growing out a lot more than it ever does. And I wear braids in when I'm in school, so I can see the new growth that comes in on my scalp, and it was definitely working. And then the edges of my hair, particularly the back, they tend to break off really easily. So my hair was growing, my full head was growing, but at the back on my right side, it was breaking off. I don't know, it's a strong oil. It has like it's really botanical. It smells really like a botanical garden, just like a lot of essential oils and stuff like that. But it's potent though. It's very potent. So I will put that on the back of my hair around the edges. And I was putting it on there to make it grow out, but it actually kind of started to itch really bad, and it was itching so bad at the back of my neck and on that side that I just stopped using it on the back, and I was still using it on my hair, and it was still giving me the same effect. It was really good, a really good oil. But I would put it on the back on my right side, and the oil's kind of thick, so it would drip down to my neck and all on that side. And I would really it was itching me really bad, and I would like get a mirror and look, and it would be like bumps on it, and like red bumps that were turning kind of purplish. So I was like, oh, I have to stop using this oil. So I would use it. I was using it 3 times a week, and it was really working. This oil definitely works. So you guys that are wondering if you should get it, you should definitely get it. But my hair around the side of the edges of my head tend to break off at the back. But I was using it 3 times a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 times a week. And then I was off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday I still counted it as the same week. So I started to move around the days. I was like, okay, since I did it Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I'm gonna stop and take a break, and then I'm gonna take it and start using it like every other day, like once every other day. And so I started doing patterns to where it wasn't like I was using it every single like day back to back to back, but I was still applying it 3 times a week, Monday through Sunday. And the oil definitely worked, but I noticed that when I started taking breaks, the itching would go away, as to where I was putting on every time, the itching was going away. So that really helped, but it was still there, and it was getting better than when I put it on every other day, but it was still there and itching me really badly. So I eventually just like cut it out, and my braids were looking like very tacky. I usually keep my braids in for 2 months, but it looked really like wild growth, like the oil says. So I stopped using it after a while. I waned off of it, and then I was taking a break from it or whatever. And then throughout that time, I haven't really gone back to it, but I'm planning on going back to it very soon, within the next week or so. But I stopped using it, and then the itching went away, and my skin's kind of healing from like all the scab and stuff that were on it. So the bumps did leave a big portion around me. So you know, you want to be careful if you have sensitive skin not to put a lot on, because that's gonna like drip onto your skin, so it'll irritate it. And then I don't know if it's just me, but I've seen a lot of other YouTubers who don't have this problem. So, but it broke me out like at the back, and it didn't really grow out my edges. It was like itching, and it was itching so bad to where like I was literally scratching like scalp, and it was just like a shiny, smooth like scalp on my hair. So there was no hair there. So I was like there was no hair on that side. So I'm still kind of growing my hair back from that. It's shorter than my left side of the head. So it was really bad at the back of my neck. But overall, for my whole entire head of hair, it did work. And if I was using it again, I would just make sure that I'm careful with that side. And then for this oil, I haven't really used this one. I'm going to start to use it, and I will give you guys a review. But if you want the maximum effects of growing your hair, I would use this one, because this is the original oil, and this one is very potent than the grease. This one newly just came out. This one's been out for a while, but all in all, this oil does work. And I'm telling you that, guys, that it will grow your hair. Like literally in 1 month, my hair was almost coming up to an inch. And you know, in 1 month of like growing my hair. My hair only grows about half an inch a month, but this definitely did speed up the process. And I know that when you first use it, it'll grow your hair out a lot more than it would when your hair gets used to it. But all in all, if you're looking for some extra inches and some extra hair growth, this is the oil for you. Thank you guys. Have a good day.